Today I will talk about transportation as a part of my series of lectures on supply chain management. This is my lecture outline. I'll talk about transportation in supply chain, introduction, challenges and risk involved in transportation, transport system, transport modes, transport network designs, transportation design decisions, transportation management system or TMS. So transportation refers to the means of distributing goods, supplies, resources, information, people, and energy from the original point to the destination point. It also involves handling, packaging, managing the time the goods are fetched and delivered. It also involves maintaining coordination, especially when intermodal or a combination of two or more transport modes is used. Since transportation can involve more than half of the total cost, it is an important decision parameter in supply chain management. Hence, it is suggested to conduct full-scale freight audit. What are the challenges and risks involved in transportation? One is driver shortage. Other is with less number of drivers, fatigue caused accidents are possibilities. Cyber attack, this is attack. Cyber attack for internet connected sensors, deteriorating infrastructure, traffic congestion, and due to traffic congestion, more time, more fuel, and more repair requirement, theft, pilferage, and deterioration of contents. And for that, we can do insurance of contents. Then transport system. A transport system consists of fixed facilities, flow entities, and control. Fixed facilities include intersections, interchanges, transit terminals, harbors, and airports. Flow entities include people, vehicle, container units, etc. Then transport modes. Transport modes are the means to achieve mobility of supplies. They fall into one of the three basic types depending on what surface they are transported. So three basic types include land, water, and air. Then there is possibility of intermodal transportation, and telecommunication is another mode of transportation of information. Then transport network design, I will discuss the following designs: direct shipping network, direct shipping with milk run, shipment via central distribution network, shipping via DC using milk runs, and tailored network. So direct shipping network, there is direct shipping from supplier to retail stores. And this is the simplest network design, simple to operate, and there is shorter time to each retailer. Then direct shipping with milk run from supplier to one of the retail store, and then from one of the retail store to other retail store, then to other retail store and back to supplier. So this is kind of a milk run, and here decisions regarding optimal route is required, and for that we can use operations research. I have a separate lecture on routing by operations research technique using Python language. Then in this there is less transportation cost. Then shipment via central distribution network. So these are suppliers, and from these suppliers, their product goes to distribution center, and from distribution center, the product is distributed to various retail stores. So there is a requirement of inventory maintenance at distribution center, and there is a possibility of cross-docking at the distribution center. So this is advantage of the use of distribution center in the network. Then shipping via distribution center using milk run. From various suppliers, the product goes to distribution center, and from distribution center, the product goes to one of the retail store, and from there to other retail store, and from there to other retail store, and then back to DC. So it has a high coordination complexity. Then tailored network. So tailored network is according to need of customer or product characterization. It involves some variation of any of the above said models, and it has the highest coordination complexity. So what are the design decision factors? So these factors which should be considered while designing a transportation network include cost of the transport, ability to fill the transporting vehicle, protection of contents from theft, weather, etc., shipping time, availability of insurance on contents, government regulations on some of the transport modes, mode to get products to the final consumer, seasonal considerations like weather, size of product to be shipped, perishability of the product to be shipped. So these are the factors which need to be considered while designing a transport network. So transport management system, it helps in route planning, it helps in fleet management, it helps in fuel costing analysis, it helps in cargo handling, GPS enabling may be there, and customer communication is one of the advantage of transportation management system. So this is all for today. Thank you very much.